If you clicked on this video, you're probably just in the exact same spot that I was not too long ago. Walking around the world, scared to talk to girls, scared to talk to the people I wanted to, and scared to try new things, like new martial art, a new sport, a sales job, whatever it may be. But I want to tell you guys how to become effortlessly confident, because it's something that I have been able to work up to very quickly. It's something that building confidence takes hard work. It takes a lot of effort. It might not take as long as you think. Because a lot of the times when it comes to being confident, for most people or for a lot of people, they only need one very good trait about themselves in order to feel a supreme amount of confidence. Now, you don't want to be forcing your confidence. You don't want to have false confidence and convince yourself that you're all these things that you're not. You want to have real confidence, because when you have real confidence, it's something that you don't have to keep on reminding yourself. You just know that you are these things, and you don't have to keep telling yourself, I'm the man all the time. And the way that you build this real effortless confidence is by owning a skill and being good at things, having something that you're good at. And also just about making realizations that what random other people think about you just doesn't matter that much. I believe that the people that are close to you, the people that you actually care about, I think that you should care about how they think about you, because those are your main people, and most of the time they're telling you things in order to help you. But when it comes to random people, 99.99999% of people, you should not care about what they think. And honestly, I think what keeps people from being confident is thinking about what other people think about them. Because when people think about what other people think about them, that's when they decide not to play that sport or raise their hand in class. It's because of what other people think. I feel like the lack of confidence comes from, or most people that lack confidence comes from them caring about what other people think about them. And this is exactly what I went through. My whole life, I've just always thought about what people thought about me. Ever since elementary school, like, where most kids just don't care, like they're being kids, they don't care what anyone thinks about them. Me, I was caring what people thought about me endlessly. Every single day, it drains you. Not being confident, having to go out, being careful with every action you make or else you might be judged. It sucks the life out of you, truly. I don't think I've ever gone through anything more exhausting than the anxiety of thinking of what somebody else thought of me. No matter how hard the physical training I've been through, I don't think there's anything more exhausting, more physically and mentally exhausting than you thinking about what other people are thinking about you. Random people are thinking about you. So the main question that I am answering, that you are waiting to hear, is how do you become effortlessly confident to the point where you're just walking through the world, you're doing your own thing, you're acting goofy, you're being yourself out in public, and you don't really care if people are going to say things to you. You're just gonna brush it off. You'll be like a rock. It's not even gonna affect you at all. You're just gonna be standing there, maybe laughing it off, smiling it off. Not because you're trying to pretend like you don't care, but genuinely because it just doesn't matter to you very much. So what you want to do in order to be effortlessly confident is remember all of the things that you have in your life, all of the good things that you have in your life, all the skills that you have. Even if you're not an expert on doing something, I'm not an expert on anything either. But at times when I'm not feeling confident and I'm starting to think that maybe, I'm not worth as much as someone else, I view myself as someone less than someone else, I always just think back to how nobody is really better than anybody else. We're all just humans here. Even though we might be more skilled at other things than other people, or more in control with our emotions than other people, we're no better than anyone else, truly. We're all just humans. We felt the same things. We have the same emotions. We all care about what other people think about us to a certain extent. We've gone through a lot of the same stuff. We've had the same fears. Like, people are not that much different than you think they are. We're all very similar. If you just open your eyes, you just look at other people's mistakes, see what other people are doing, you'll notice everyone making mistakes every second of the day. So when you take the attention off yourself, this is what I want you to do. Take the attention off of how you feel and actually observe how other people are reacting to the environment. Pay attention to other people. Pay attention to what they're doing. And not only will it take the attention off of what you're thinking about yourself and all the anxiety you're feeling, but you'll see how other people are failing as well. And it's just gonna bring you back to, wait, this person isn't really that much better than me. They're messing up just as I would. Or you see other people that just are also lacking confidence. And then you just start thinking, we're not all that different. We're all just humans trying to survive on this earth, trying to fit in with our tribe as well as possible, trying to gain as many skills as much as possible. We're all really the same. So once you make that realization, you totally recognize that no one is truly better than you are, that honestly has brought me a lot of confidence when I think about that fact. But also building skills, being good at things, and knowing how hardworking you are can also increase your confidence as well. So make a mixture of all these things, become better at things, and make the realization that no one is truly better than you are, that you are worth just as much as everybody else. And that doesn't mean like straight at first you're gonna always constantly remind yourself of this, or you're gonna think it's true, but you have to keep on telling your brain, I am worth just as much as this person. I have the abilities to accomplish great things just like this person has. And keep on making that realization, and then eventually it'll just become a part of you. You'll literally obtain a positive part of your brain that will just naturally tell you these things. You know, like how when things are going well, or maybe when things aren't going well, there's just a negative part of your brain that just is pulling you down, beating you down. I'm telling you, when you start being more positive about things, you start loving yourself just as much as someone else, and knowing that you are worth just as much, you'll start getting a positive, natural part of your brain that will, when you're feeling low, it will just start bringing you out of that kind of circle of despair. So keep on staying relentless with this in your brain. Keep on telling yourself you're worth just as much. And remember this video whenever you are experiencing anxiety and other things that are pulling you down. Thank you guys for listening to today's video. I hope that the tips that I've given to you in today's video will help you make your social anxiety a little bit better, give you that effortless confidence to have a very powerful presence in every room that you walk in. Remember, only you can define your own success. And I'll see y'all in the next one.